Ba. Okay. I always really don't understand when there's no audio in a menu. Okay, let's just load in. Audio seems to be working though. At least picked up the clicks. So, welcome back everyone to another stream. Jumping right back in where we left off last time in Avowed. Right, we left off at the camp too. Last time we found the hot witch archmage lady.
Oh, he does find himself between bodies from time to time.
And she will help us get into the final area.
Must be terribly inconvenient, especially for whomever has to carry him around.
I heard a rumor he loves candied nuts. How does that work?
I should be fine on storage, right? Yeah, I can just store this stash. This stuff. Don't really need any money, so don't need to sell anything.
Right, I refuse to even entertain the idea of a skull floating.
Do we have anything to upgrade though? Right, we are using the ice wand currently, but we don't have any superb upgrade materials yet. I guess nothing we can do here. I still can't believe that we are still running around with the first two unique guns that you get. How are those still the best ones? Right, we found this book too. Has another couple of nice spells. The problem only is that if we use this book, we don't have any we don't have any fire spells, and we do need at least one fire spell.
If we come across
I can enhance this wand. Let's see. So currently it has a full combo attack, deals low frost accumulation to enemies nearby. And we can enhance it to a full combo attack, deals moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. So that's just a buff again. Or a successful parry, deals high frost accumulation. Yeah, that's not happening. Haven't parried a single time in this game, so let's go with that. Exodus in winter.
a floating skull, we just keep walking.
Oh yeah, and we have the final and last fragment piece, don't we? Or we have the last 5, I guess. We only put in 1 so far. Might as well complete the set. Right. Forgot about the voices. Let them lull you, dream. This energy feels unsettling. Push back from it. Nah, let's dream.
You cannot be a god. This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think?
Oh, did the other gods of the world lock up this one? Because it's independent. Listen for more about Sabadal's creation. Listen for more about Sabadal's motives. Listen to more about Sabadal's power. Its motives are going to be interesting.
Intent. Action. We do not hear a melody in this god's motives. It is a neophyte, thinking how it will.
Am I to believe it is ignorant of its power?
Even the
Probably.
child at play steps on ants in the garden.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
Listen more for about gardens. Listen for more about Sabadal's play. Let the memory carry you. Listen for more about the garden.
It may not reach beyond its own soil.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodika, from outside or within.
Yeah, the other gods are...
Doesn't it?
The other gods don't like this god. Because it's independent. So what do we get from this? Critical hits deal random accumulation. Jesus, okay. Restoring essence also restores a small amount of... Wait, no way. Now I've constant... Jesus, now I've constant HP regen because of the ring. Activating a level 15 or level 20 ability grants +5 damage reduction for 10 seconds. Oh my god. Second Wind casts a Shadowing Beyond. +15 critical hit chance and +2 intelligence and perception. Jesus. Oh, I didn't realize we actually have to activate these. Oh, you can only have one. Oh, I see. Well, I've never actually activated one of those then. Wait, but I had high fire. I had the accumulation, right? I had the fire thing going.
I think steam thistle has any medicinal property.
So only one of those can be active at a time. And let's go with this one. This one seems really strong.
You grind it up and add... clean water. It's decent at protecting your skin from the sun.
Okay.
It will be a great help on our travels. I detest the sun.
It
So,
also
who
doesn't
wants
taste
to
like
talk?
bread, if you don't mind picking out all the little pricklers.
Is it only him?
I think I'll stick to
Nah.
butter.
It's
At
everyone.
least we have options.
Except for her.
Wait, did you ask about that, or was it Kai? Never mind. Carry on.
Anyways, let's get the conversations out of the way. Why can we only activate one of those?
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your emperor sent you here to represent Adir. With the Steel Garrote trying to raise Fjord has gotta make things harder for you.
We stopped it. That counts for something. You can say that again. I've got a job to do. I never expected it would be easy. Let's go with the first one.
You saved lives. Of course that counts. But that doesn't make it easy. The cruelty behind the Steel Garrote's plans. It's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this.
Perception. It sounds like you're speaking from personal experience. My mission hasn't changed. Feeling has no place in this. Now let's go with the first one.
Yeah, I did my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or...
So that's why you left.
Enough about me, though. I want to know about you.
What's going on with the dolphin necklace, by the way? It's phasing into you. My mission hasn't changed. I still believe Adir can be a force for good. Besides, my people deserve a chance here.
You'd think this island's big enough, wouldn't you? Anyway, I just want to check in with you.
This necklace is like glitching into him.
But you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind?
It's the first time that happened. How's Serpent come to be? There's a lot of stuff to talk about now. That's all.
Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Okay, we need to interact with him anyways. One more time.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Kotoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down, but you managed it. And you say more than their foolish hides.
What do you mean? How much harm could the two of them really have done? What do you mean?
Those two fought for Rauatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. A thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower.
And they were looking for a fight. I cannot fault anyone for defending their home. Who exactly were they? Let's go with the second one.
Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything
that's
that
true.
moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one.
Maybe the warning shot will keep trouble away. They'll pick a battle they can't win. What would you have them do? Wait for trouble to find them? Let's go with this one. Maybe the warning shot will keep them away.
Do you really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote?
Yeah,
Or the
probably
full
not.
Force of the Adiran
That's probably
army,
true.
if it came to that?
Probably not. No, it won't. You never know. Come on. It won't come to that. No, it won't.
The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If it's not Adir, it'll be someone.
Want to know about Shadowscarp? What its weapon come to be? That's all.
Night, envoy.
Okay, perfect. We're done with him. 2 more to go.
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending their community. I'm grateful that you showed restraint.
No harm, no foul. Well, they did kill a couple of people, so... There was a little bit of harm. Well, there was actually a lot of harm, but still. Let's hope those two learned from their mistakes.
They have a second chance, which is more than most get. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. When they take their anger out on you, don't judge them too harshly. We all make mistakes. Anyway.
Yeah, don't
just
worry.
wanted to get that off my chest.
Everyone deserves a fair trial or whatever. Let's talk about a Shadowscarp. I want to ask about you. That's enough for now. That's enough for now.
If I must.
Okay. Let's see if our boy Marius is still bugged.
Oh, you might.
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like.
Sure. You need to relax. Sometimes it's good to step into the unknown. I cannot promise that will be the last time. I don't think Ringrim ever wanted to hurt us. Yeah, probably not.
Oh, that small army of skeletons she sent after us might care to differ. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of it.
She knew we could take them.
Jerky and a few swigs of Wodak.
Besides, if we can't take care of a couple of skeletons.
Pleasant dreams.
Who are we even kidding?
I have a moment to talk. Right.
Yeah, he's
What do
still
you need?
bugged. This is so weird. We can't get rid of his, we can't get rid of his thingy.
I need to go hunting. I hope you like roasted snake. Right. What do you need?
I'm interested in learning more about Shadowscarp. Do you have any tips? We've already done both of these.
Right. Change it.
So it's on your companion. Let's talk about Shadowscarp. Yeah, he's still bugged.
Till next time.
It's weird. He's the only one that I can't get the interaction marker off. Well, we can just exit like this. Confirm.
sand. We feel the essence seep from the ruins.
I'm starting to look forward to these dreams. What's on your mind? Cannot believe I'm actually getting used to hearing from you. You should have said you were a god earlier. I would have shown more respect. Let's go with the first one. Let's be nice.
The chief and the dunes roll before us. We have questions still. A lion kneels, a blight before it, spells and suspicion at its back. What ruled the land alone now seeks the safety of the pride.
Independence is a treacherous path, but Third has to stay strong. I'm not sure Ringrim is the threat Thirdborn makes her out to be. Surely Adir won't make the same mistake they made in Fior. I think I'm gonna go with the second one here.
A crystal shimmer. Friend or hunter? Let it in and see. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together in the dark.
Okay.
Smell desperation, panic.
Wait, what?
Then the seasons change. They turn to each other.
Is it an alliance? Is it love? Or camaraderie? Is it an alliance?
The rose does not depend on the moss to survive.
So no.
We look deeper. Our limbs sift through sand. What do you know of this?
I suppose I know as much about a kith bonds as anyone. I've had some strange conversations with you, but nothing compares to this. And that's kind of personal question. It is all the same to you, if it's all the same to you. Go with the first one.
For years, we watched the Akita share their food and tie their hands. Gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals?
It's simple. They love each other. Sometimes marriage is political. The animal instinct to have offspring. Everyone has their own reason. It's simple. They love each other.
Still, the words eludes our grasp. Perceive the ocean in a drop. Do its waves sing to you?
I've never been in love. I have someone waiting for me back home. I've loved and lost. I keep my options open, and I enjoy the chase. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go with the third one. I've loved and lost.
Spring turned to winter. A soul torn from its rightful home. This we understand. New leaves breach the impenetrable clay. A bush unfurls amid the suffering and strife and blooms. Nothing should live here.
Okay.
How can it sprout? From what well does it spring?
We can find strengths in each other when we've got nothing else. It gives us something to aspire to. It makes us better people. Adversity is a test. Sometimes relationships don't survive. The first one is the best, I think. Got nothing else.
4 arms built together, a fence made stronger, peace restored. We have learned much. Dream of shimmering scales as you rest.
Sure. You okay? Right, so where were we? We ported over here. Right, we still have this one side quest right here, where we have to go to the graves. We also have to go back to town, and we have to go up to where this guy is. That's why we came back here. Still have no idea how we get up there. Let's do the grave one first. Shouldn't be anything alive, so we should just be able to run towards it. Oh my pants are glitching. Was it up there or... No, it's down below here. It's over there. That's where the graves are. Sailor's Rest.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know?
Hey, his pendant is back.
That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Souls may carry memories, however faint, of those they knew and loved in their next lives. If that helps.
It doesn't, but I appreciate the effort. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
I'm all out, sorry. After everything, you're still trying to avoid facing this. Nah, this is a little bit mean, I think. Why don't I have any other options?
Don't be. I don't know where to begin either. There's something I didn't tell you about
Okay.
Thomas' death.
Oh?
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge?
Yes?
I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
You wanted to help. You were, you weren't, were you? This wasn't about the badge. Didn't want to watch him die. You wanted to help. Let's go with that.
That's what I said, anyway. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
Wait, you never went back to Third Bond at all? This was never about paying your respect. This is about your guilt. Don't understand. You abandoned him. Never went back to Third Bond at all?
Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after.
So that's when you
everything.
left.
Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I see. I'm sorry, Kai. I can't give you absolution. If that's what you're looking for. You cannot beat yourself up over this forever. Let's go with that one.
Don't sell me short, Envoy. I'm nothing if not tenacious. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada, Yahtzee, it's felt easy. Too easy.
What's that mean? Reminds you of the good old days, Tama Squad. You say that like it's a bad thing. Crossing the living lands, fighting the Dream Scourge, and dealing with the Steel Garrote is easy. Reminds you of the good old days.
Yeah. And that worries me. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in
Aw.
line and back you up.
Nice.
But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
What are you talking about? I know that feeling. That sounds lonely. So you rather make friends and abandon them? That sounds lonely.
Better than the alternative. I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion. So you messed up. Your real failing is to refuse to learn from it. Quit moping. You act like you're only person who ever let anyone down. So you're just not going to try at all? That sounds much better. Let's go with the first one.
Self-compassion. That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
Don't pretend you're being brave. This is cowardice. You came all this way to honor Tama. Is this what you'd say if he were here?
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of Zurborn to fend for yourself. You made Tama's memory a burden. That's no way to love him and honor his sacrifice. You're choosing to give up. You're letting your regret define you. All of these are very aggressive. I am kind of going for preferring the second one, I think.
What? No, I didn't.
You told me yourself how rarely you talk about him. They prove it. Then prove it. Talk about him the way he'd want to be remembered. Yeah, let's go with that.
He died pulling my ass out of the fire, and I still let him face it alone. How can I remember him without remembering that?
Remember him the way you described him to me. As caring, loyal, and brave. You fucked up, accept it, and let it go. So you can remember him the way he deserves. Let's go with first one.
He was all those things. I never forgot it. I guess I stopped thinking of him as anything other than a dying man I left behind. I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I remembered him.
Then let's fix that. This isn't about adding to your regret, Kai. Then let's fix that.
One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. No matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
Tom always talked about the places he hoped to see. The islands of Deadfire, the tundras of Nasitok, the ancient cities of Old Valia.
Okay.
Maybe I ought to see some of those places for us both.
Yeah, that sounds like
As
a good idea.
traveler, not a soldier. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you. Hope that brings you what you're looking for. Sounds like a good plan.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Nice. Okay. Now we have to get to that. I'm quite sure how we get up there, though. There might be a path right there. Oh, right, that's this place. Is it in here? Nah, never mind. This is that way. How do we get over there? It's right over there. It's not far even. Can we just climb? Won't let us though. This goes further down. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to check the treasure maps. Right, we still have to return the bounties too. Okay, we still haven't found this treasure. And they still don't know what this is depicting. Is there anything... Maybe the mountain in the background we can orientate ourselves on? Is that the mountain? I don't feel like it is. So how do we get up here? We're on this path now. That doesn't really help us. Originally, I thought it would be down here. The treasure map. That is. But it doesn't really feel like that's the spot. There would be some other thing, but there are only trees and rocks. We can... It looks like there's water on the ground, so this would make sense, I guess. Having to check the map every 5 seconds kind of sucks. Not quite sure where that is. I might look that up. I feel like it could be down here. It might actually be down there. And we have to find a way to get up here somehow. Ah, it's that... Ah. A cave entrance. So that's how you get over there.
Keep quiet.
Damn, that's a lot of bugs. Nice. Perfect. Got him before he could get away. So that's how we get over here. It's a whole mining area over here. Treasure. Give it. 'Tis mine. Ah. That's why you always carry a good amount of lockpicks. Must be up top. Ooh, grenades. Nice, good find. If I could just pick this up too. Ah, come on. Man, this is just the second item that I found that we are not able to pick up. I think that's just a dead end. Oh. Without having the side quest, I wouldn't have actually figured out that we would probably not have found the entrance to the side area. Oh, was there another way to get up here? Maybe.
What? What in Remergon's tent, Frosty Balls, are you doing here?
Oh, is that where he's living? Or she's living? That is where she's living. She's living in the mine. I see. Let's talk.
How did you even find this place?
Yeah, it wasn't easy. Captain Nunganu is looking for you.
Well, I don't smell his rumstick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here.
You knew Captain whatever wanted to see you. You have a problem with adherence. I have no intention of harming you. Yet. I have no intention of harming you.
You might not. But Nagunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed.
I think he's lonely. He wanted me to invite you and the rest of the crew for a drink.
That's funny. Now tell me what he really said.
Verbat team that he wanted to share one last drink and part as friends. Yeah, let's go with that one.
A little reunion. Cute. What did Tawe and Koa say to that?
Lie. I haven't talked to them. Actually, why is that? Oh yeah, it is a lie. Tawe already on his way to Serpon was hesitant, but I convinced him to go. Let's go first. Go with the first one.
Naturally. Tawe never saw a boot he wasn't keen to lick. And Koa?
Cole was hesitant, but I convinced him.
He's gotta be out of his mind. Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And Shit, maybe he really is lonely. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our demise. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so.
That might be for the best. I think he's trying to poison you. I think you're making a mistake. Fair enough. Should we tell her about the poison? Let's go with that.
I knew it! Hold on. How did you find out?
I found a book about poison in his quarters. He'd dogered a page about poison of the living lands.
That's just his style. He's too much of a coward to come after me directly. Well, there's no fucking way I'm sharing a drink with him now.
What if you turned the tables on him? He might not want to poison you. This is all circumstantial, that's true. What if you turned the tables on him, though?
You mean poison him instead? Yeah. Yeah, I see how that could work. He doses our drinks, you switch the cups, bam! But how do I know I can trust you?
Damn it, not enough resolve. You'll just have to go with your gut. I wouldn't trust me.
My gut tells me you'll say whatever you need to get what you want. And in the end, you'll do whatever you feel like anyway. So no, I can't trust you.
Damn
It's a
it.
clever idea, but it's not gonna happen.
Fair enough. Damn
So long,
it.
Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I didn't have enough resolve.
I thought I told you to bugger off. What do you want?
I missed you.
I don't think so. Speak up or I walk. Goodbye.
You know, if you wish to cover the Zarid musk smell, I can craft a perfume for you.
Damn it, I didn't have enough resolve. Actually, this is the first time I needed resolve. Or the first time it actually mattered to have a specific amount of one type of skill. Man, that sucks. I never really leveled resolve, that's the problem. Damn it. Whatever. Ooh. Wait. Found another piece of star metal.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? Maybe someone back at Solace Keep could make us something pretty.
Nice. And another chest. Man, this sucks. Can't believe we didn't have enough resolve. Now I have to go back to Serpon. Okay, let's talk to him. Let's see what happens.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go?
What do we have here?
2 straight rums, and 2 from the captain's private reserve.
Thanks. Take them up. So 2 straight rums. I'm gonna save. 2 straight rums and 2 from his private reserve. Man, I can't believe I couldn't get her here.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join us, but she was always a shy one.
I did my best to convince her. I'm sorry, I let you down. Shy. That's not the word I would use. Let's go with first one.
Nonsense, nonsense. You did more than I could have, and more than any of us salty old dogs deserve. Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
Sure.
The captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. I get queasy.
Deliver drinks to the captain. Here they are.
Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those
Ooh,
years
nice. New
ago.
ring.
May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to.
To old friends and times gone by. To new times ahead and the healing of wounds. To Eora and the Emperor. To new times ahead and the healing of wounds. And times gone by. I feel like this one is better.
To old friends.
To times gone by.
I wish Rwanga were here. Just let me drink. Drink. Drink!
So he did poison them.
I didn't think the rum was that bad.
Oh my. What's happened to Koa?
I think he's dead, boss.
Dead? Why, this is tragic. Oh, it must have been his rum allergy. It always goes straight to his head.
Yeah.
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, envoy, but I'm afraid I must look after my friend now.
Wait, what happened here?
I think we should get out of here before the Tiranui hear about this.
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder bless and keep you.
Damn. We just killed a guy. Yeah, so he was poisoning them. I thought as much, but we didn't get any chance. We would have only gotten a chance to switch it up on him if we had enough resolve. That kind of sucks. What's the ring he gave us? Critical hit chance increases with your total wealth. What? Okay. That's interesting. That's a really interesting one. I think that's even better than this. How do I see my stats again? Base critical hit chance 28. 33, so 5%. That's pretty decent already. Where's the other critical hit chance ring? Right, it's this. This is also 5%, but it's not a ring. It's actually a pendant. Still don't have a good pendant, I think. This one might not be bad now that we have the bonus effect. Actually, switch over to that. Well, this quest ended.
Give me the news. I just want this sordid story over with.
I executed the deserter for fleeing and leaving his brother at arms to die.
Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. He should have stayed with them to the end.
Apparently I did that.
These badges are given to the surviving families.
Oh, right. That's the one, that's the quest with the badges. Right, we still have to do this too. That's also over here somewhere.
Don't forget your friend Daiko and his completely legal pet. Welcome back. How can I help?
Right, we had a package for him. I've got your package right here. Also, your brother is, well, dead. If you're willing to talk price, I find some more. Well, I got your package. Your brother's dead.
That's how you tell someone their twin brother is dead? What is wrong with you? Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead.
I'm truly sorry for your loss. What were you two even thinking with the scheme? Anyway, do you have my payment in hand? I'm truly sorry for your loss.
Guess I'm glad to see we got to empathy eventually. We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction. And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness?
Well, typical drug dealer. So you heard an urban legend and decided to capitalize on it. You were just going to sell an untested and possibly mind-altering substance?
I definitely would have warned people after they made their purchases.
Of course.
As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits.
Why was your brother so adamant in shutting you out? Where did he even get those materials from? Why was your brother so adamant about shutting you out?
He thinks he did all the hard work and I did nothing, so I shouldn't get a cut. But come on, we're family. We were family. How did my brother die?
First, venom was injected through 2 puncture wounds. Then it would have traveled through his veins. He died honorably. He died from an easily treatable spider bite. We can't tell him this. Trust me, you don't want to know. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. This is just funny.
Talking. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened.
This was a wild trip, my friend. Nothing happened. They don't make you high.
Wait, really? Are you sure?
No one is more disappointed than me, but we're sure.
Great. I've got a dead brother and no merchandise to show for it. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and take this. It's the least I could do.
Sure.
Hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement.
Poisonous Kit. Your weapons deal 5% bonus poison damage. What? That's awesome. That's way better than this.
Sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
That's really cool. The heart of the Leviathan. Right, that's in the other town. That's over here. Okay. Kaipo, we've returned.
Godlike. Back already?
Brought the Leviathan heart. You need to talk now. Of course I have it. What do you take me for? Oh, I got it alright. I'm lucky those runes didn't get me. Of course I got it. What do you take me for?
At least we didn't lose any limbs, somehow.
Ah, I'm impressed. Did you like my designs?
How many people have died in there? Doesn't that bother you? You're a crazy old man. Has anybody ever told you that? Psst. I didn't even break a sweat. Let's go with the second one.
I had warning signs everywhere. If some thieves got themselves killed, that's not my fault. They should have stayed away.
I guess
Or
that
be
makes sense.
better thieves. Huh. Well, you managed well enough. Now, the heart.
Here you are. Come clean. Chico told me you want to end your life. Now what happened to Impara? Actually, I'd rather keep it. I think I've earned a reward. I'm gonna come clean.
Damn that child to the depths. They were never supposed to know. I have the dream scourge. I'm starting to feel it in my bones.
So it is the Dream Scourge. That's why your journal stopped making sense. We wouldn't be having this conversation if you had the Dream Scourge. That's true. What if your age is just catching up to you? That's true. Let's go a second one.
You'd think it comes on slowly. So slowly, I don't think folk realize until it's too late. I've got shakes, tremors that weren't there before. But the worst are the dreams. Sand swallowing Thirdborn. A garden, vines eating at old ruins. People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. They kill their kin. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hoped to go out quietly, but my Nikai is smart. I didn't realize they'd uncovered my plan.
Yeah, okay.
I want to die as myself. On my own terms.
I guess that makes
Hasn't
sense.
this place seen enough death? You gotta seize every moment you're given, old man. You owe that much to Chico. You gotta give him more of a goodbye than this.
I think Capo has earned the right to make his own decisions before he no longer can.
You can understand that, can't you? Give me the heart. Give me this one act of courage.
I can see where he's coming from. I think I'm gonna give it to him. The problem is, what he's describing sounds like the Scream Scourge, but it could also be old age. But it really sounds like the Dream Scourge with all the dream stuff, especially since he mentioned the garden, and we have never mentioned the garden to him. So let's give him the heart.
Thank you.
I know this is a hard decision. You're doing the right thing. I'm sorry it had to come to this, but you're doing what you have to do. It's your choice, not mine. Let's go with this, with the second one.
Chico will mourn me, but you saved my Nakai a greater pain than they know.
Prune the dying bud. Return to the wheel. Start again. We ponder.
One more thing, Capo. I know what happened to your Umpara. Will you tell them you're a fraud too? Found your journal in the ruins. That one is too harsh. Let's go with the first one.
Ah, yes. That.
And why didn't you tell the truth? You're a liar and a fraud. You've kept the secret for a long time. I'm impressed. Why didn't you tell the truth? Well, I know why, but...
How could I? We were young and stupid. We went out in secret. The entire town hailed me as a hero the moment I stepped onto shore. I had overcome the Leviathan.
That's no excuse. Do you realize how much Thirdborn looks up to you?
With everyone celebrating, I couldn't bear to tell them that I wasn't the warrior Thirdborn thought I was.
Yeah, I can see that.
Save her. From the moment I stepped off that boat, I stopped being Capo the man. I was only the Leviathan Slayer.
I understand. I'm sorry. That's why you really trapped the ruins, so no one would find out. Poor you. That doesn't make you any less of a liar. Nah, I understand.
Times were hard then, too. It was better to keep the spirit of Thirdborn alive.
That's true.
At least then, Ampara would be remembered. I hid everything I'd taken in the hunt within the ruins. Once people heard about it, they thought I had other hidden treasures. But adventurers started thieving, looking for gods know what. I set up traps to stop them. The heart is the only thing I have left of her. So, what will you do now? Reveal my shame to the town?
Nah.
To my Nakai?
No, the truth would do more harm than good, that's true. I have to, Thirdborn deserves, nah. Some things can stay in the dark.
Oh, thank you. Thirdborn needs any hope it has left.
Exactly.
Even if it's just a story. Good luck. You'll need it. Here, take this. You'll have more use for it.
Par spear. Ooh. Partax launch a poison dart. Oh, it's a throwable spear. Critical hit damage plus 25. Damn, that's a good spear. It's a long-range spear weapon. That's pretty cool.
Ampara, I'll see you along the wheel soon.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you?
I'm sorry. We both know it was the right thing to do. I did. It wasn't our decision to make. Let's go with the first one.
But how could you? You know what he's going to do with it.
I do. I'm sorry. I wish things were different. But it's still his choice. Maybe he's lucky. Not many of us get to choose how we go. We don't live in his body. We don't understand what he's going through. Yeah, this is true. Maybe he's lucky. I don't really see that. Let's go with the first one.
Oh, God. I'm going to lose my uncle. And for what? His pride?
Capo is more than sick. He's a dream scourged. He's trying to protect you. Should probably tell him. We've done everything we can for him. Take it up with him, not me. Let's go with first one.
Wait, there's Dream Scourge in town? That's a real problem. An actual, real, massive problem.
Not anymore. Not now that he's given Capo the poison he needs to kill himself.
Shit. I have to tell Temerty. I was only here for the heart, and I can't take it from Capo. So unless you've got more city-threatening news, I'll be on my way.
Capo hasn't told the truth about the Leviathan. Didn't kill it himself. Nah, we don't tell them.
Good. Not sure how much more I could have taken. I've got to go now, but Chico, stay safe, alright?
Damn you. Everything was fine until you poked your nose into it. I hope the sands swallow you and you never come back to Thirdborn again.
Jesus.
Don't listen to that. They're hurting. Let's just give them some space.
Yeah. You probably should. Hey, don't talk to us again. No. Where was the quest board? Down here.
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
I'm here to claim a bounty.
Really? Which one?
All of them. I killed the Xoribs.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Took care of the bandits.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
I killed the Dream Scourge dwarf.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy
Really?
your
You have
skates.
only the one thing to say? I killed the Earth Blighted.
One less thing for me to worry about.
I killed Captain Tago.
One less thing for me to worry. Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now,
Got some
if you'll
braces.
Excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
Nice. Got all the bounties done. Got some braces from this. 10% parkour speed. It's still 5% bonus bleed damage. Jesus, what's with these cool stuff that we're getting? I mean, this one is still really good. Hit steal bleed damage. But we lose the 15% shock damage though. But the bleed though. And all hits, not only crits.
Who needs fabric?
That seems really strong. Anyways. We still have this side quest, but for this side quest we actually have to go to Downshore. Back to the map maker. We should spawn in a shop, right? Since that's where we left off last time. Ah, no, it spawns us over here. There it is. wonder what we would have gotten. We would have probably gotten something else if he would have switched up the drinks. This is the only quest where you have to actually go back between zones.
You're back. What have you found?
Wilfrith is dead.
Ah, poor Wilfrid. A keen eye for botany. He loved to write about the plants he found. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
Sure. Right, I still haven't bought this one. Man, everything in this game is so expensive though. We'll be back with the last map. Back to Shadowscarp. Oops. Damn it. Okay. Right, we still have the treasure map. Actually gonna look this up. Wanna know where this is. Where is that? Wait. Wait, it's over here? Really? Oh, never mind. That's where we get the treasure map. So where is it then? It is down where I thought it would be. It is right here. Apparently I didn't find that. So it is exactly where I thought it would be. But apparently a little bit further over here. Ah, I always checked in here. But it's actually over here. It's further. Ah, it's down here. Where we killed the guys. Ah, there it is. That's the thing. And it's up top there. Yeah, I was over here and killed the guys, but I've never actually checked right here. Ah, I probably would have not found this. Rope of surpassing brilliance. Jesus, that's a name. What did that one do? 15% area of effect damage and maximum essence. It's not bad, I guess. I mean, this one isn't great either. The area of effect could be nice. It's a light armor. Doesn't look bad at all either. Okay, let's use this for a bit. Okay, now that we've gotten that, let's go back up here to the main mission. There it is.
Ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
Stay sharp. The path to the ruins is swarming with dream thralls.
Yeah, I know. We've been here before. But we never came down. Fire! There we go. That was easy. Man, I still wish I would have another elemental gun. I can't believe this is the only elemental gun in the game, and it's the first one you find. There has to be another one, right? Get off of me. Wow, how did I even miss that? Get him, bear. There we go. Easy enough. Okay. Start by checking over here first. This guy had a bad time. What are those? Ooh, found some syrups. How did you not notice? How did they not notice? That's crazy. Oh fuck. Well, you're in my face. No matter. No! You monster! My item! How could you? That bastard. Really? Damn it, I can't get that item. what monsters they are. Don't think there's anything down here. Just gonna die if I try to go down further. I think, maybe. Yeah. Wait. Did I see something? Well, the greed. The greed. I thought I saw an item. And I paid the price. I died the worst way possible. At least now I do have another chance to get the item. What the fuck? Where did you come from? You weren't here last time. Nice. That's the guy I couldn't get last time. Well, he's fucked. Damn, that didn't even kill him.
Just like the good old days.
Ah, he dropped a shield too. Would have missed out on a shield. Can't believe he blasted. Last time he blasted the body off. Okay, let's see where this goes. Nice. Nothing can survive these guns. Okay, this goes back down there. The fuck is this? Why is there a mech? Look at him slide. Yes, turn around. Give me an item. No item. Come on. No, I can't grab these. I might be full. What's with all the mechs? Am I full? Nah, you can't really be full of these, right? I thought maybe it stacks up to 99, but... Yeah. might have been able to catch it if I would have acted quickly. Whatever. It's fine. Burn. Nice. So that's the other way you could have come. Damn, look at all the archers. Oh fuck. I didn't see you. Nice. Oh. In the foot. Man, we are applying so many status effects now, which is so fun. But everything dies way too quickly. Everything is so weak. Man, we will probably have to fight one of these guys, won't we? No way we won't. Okay, what's down here then? There's another thing to burn. Keep opening that instead. I don't even think I have to jump. It just feels more natural. Since it only covers the ground. Okay. There we go. This way. Going up.
So many drain thralls. You think something's wrong in them here?
Probably. They keep talking about the garden, so this must be the entrance to the garden then. It's not that many though. They could have spawned an actual army on us. Would have been funny if they would have. Oh fuck. Well done. Oh, spider. To be honest, the extra area of attack damage just for my shock pistol is pretty good. Kill the guy with the gun. This guy's a problem. Almost killed me, that bastard. Give me some HP. Ah, not enough. Hey, level 20. Let's go. We've reached the entrance. Before we go in there, wait, is there one next to me? Thought I heard someone. There he is. Ah, come on. Sidestepping. Okay. I feel like I hear treasure. I hear a treasure, but I don't see it. Not on his body. It's either at top, because there's nowhere to go. I don't think there's a secret entrance here. I'm not exactly sure where that is. There's something over there. Oh. Hi-oh! Nice, got it.
Think those are keeping us out or something in?
Probably the latter. Yeah, nothing we can do here. These are not burnable. So you have to do something inside first. In that case... Oh wait, never mind. Well, that was a dead end. This looks like something, but no way to go. I guess we go inside then.
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
No time to waste. We have to find the way to the garden. The sooner we get in this over, the better. No time to waste then.
Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses?
Yeah.
We saw them around Naku Tedek too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins,
Okay.
They are definitely not godless.
Is there no academic consensus regarding their origin?
No one knows where the Magfolk came from. Only that they seem to be in constant conflict with the Godless.
Okay.
Godless ruins are filled with Magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the Godless
So we definitely
did
will
well
have to fight
against the
them.
Magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing is spared.
Okay.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Yes, sorry, I'm fine. Let's go. Sabata doesn't like this. It feels like 1,000 died here. And badly. Let's go with this.
I'm not surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready?
Yes.
We're entering one of their holiest places.
Let's do it.
Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Sure. Oh, do I need to... No. Ah, there we go.
Yachtsley's in her element already.
Noise. Well, that worked.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Okay. Before we go in, we do have ability points. 2 of them, actually. And we did reach level 20. Power attacks with the bows and guns deal 40% stun. I'm getting this. Oh, we need level 21 for the second upgrade. In that case... We got the stun, and I don't think we need more. I don't think we need to upgrade it a third time. At least not until we don't need anything else. We do have access to the last category of spells now. This seems really strong. Dude, this seems so strong. Kind of want both of these. Oops. I think I'm gonna get rid of the bear. Actually, I want to spend to reset your points. Nah, I don't want to spend reset all. I just want to reset the bear. That's not possible. I guess it's not. In that case, let me check real quick. It's fairly simple. We might switch out this one actually as well. The minor missiles. To something else. Mm-hmm. Which one was the last one? There was another one, another bow skill in here. This one. Right, the slowdown of time. Not even sure if you have to fully upgrade that. I think 50% is good enough. Now that we can put points into something else. We do have to upgrade this just so that we have access to the other spells. This needs to be fully upgraded, and this one to level 2. This one seems just broken. Especially with the ring that we have now. Oh, and ability cast spell while within. And enemies are slowed if I upgraded the third time. Jesus. That gets crazy powerful. It didn't reset the companion ones, so you have to do those separately, thankfully. How many do we still have? We still have 10. Definitely want to upgrade this. Increase stun damage nearby enemies caught in the explosion receive same amount of stun as the original target. Not sure if I want to take any of these. This one's really strong. I think I want to get the meteor too. Okay, let me see my setup now. Ah, okay, there we go. I want to have this one up top. Instead of the healing, because it's basically replacing the healing now. The godlike healing. It's way better. What else? We have that still to the right. So we still have one open slot.
We are nearly free now.
So a guy's actually sealed in here. So we have one more slot to put a skill into. Question is, what do we want? Summon a magic bow for 30 seconds with arrows that deal high poison damage accumulation. I've seen this one. I don't really like this one. The black bow seems kind of cool. Drives a large pillar of frigid ice into the ground, dealing damage and high frost accumulation to nearby enemies. That seems pretty cool too. Throwing a magic spear for 30 seconds. Release explosive damage around each successful hit. I think I want to try out the bow. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the bow, I think. It's either that or it's an ice spell. I could try them out, but if I get the right grimoires, pick one that I like better. This one sounds cool. Costs a lot of essence, but that's fine. We are using this one, which already does poison. So we have this one for poison then as well, and then we have fire. So the only thing we don't have is ice. Which can be covered by the grimoire though. There are some good ice grimoires. I think I'm getting this. What's the other? Power attacks, pierces through enemies. Only when they hit the environment. 45 seconds. Oh, wait. So this equips a bow? So the bow doesn't spawn next to me and shoots automatically. Interesting. Kinda wanna try that out. I wish I had a grimoire for this. I don't think I do. I have one for the ice pillar. I think I'm gonna see if I have a grimoire for this in my stash before I invest into it. Let's put the points somewhere else for now. So if the power attacks explode on impact, they won't bounce, will they? I don't really have to invest into that then. Not sure about the bow. Got all my range stuff. At this point, I think it's just accumulation. So I think it's just better to just get everything for now. Get the 20% on each. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this for now. I can put something on the bottom one now. Okay. Put the healing potions on there for now. Don't really need the healing potions though. Let's go in.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Nope.
We make a good squad.
Man, the regen is kind of broken. We basically almost have an immortal build. We have a constant essence regen, and when we regen essence, we regen HP.
Invaders in the garden!
Ah, come on. Man, ran out of stamina.
Walk like it's hot.
What do we have behind door number 1? Man, the build we have at the moment is kind of broken. We have so much status affliction and we have infinite HP and FP. That's crazy.
Oh, look at that Audra. What else might be here?
That's a big Adra crystal.
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close.
Okay.
Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Sure. I have to get down there. Okay, all of these are probably gonna be accessible at some point. Seems like a spawn point for something.
An intruder comes.
Hello.
It's a ghost. That's an Akitan ghost.
Probably more of a holographic recording or something. Oh no, never mind.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Intelligence. Only a godlike of Sabadell may enter this place. You must have been one, just as I am now. Dear Empire, yeah, no.
The gardener grows and grows and grows their reach still, I see.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akitans referred to their god, to Sapadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands.
So, if he's called the gardener,
Swarming, relentless,
that basically confirms my suspicion
stole the heat from the stars.
that he's the source of the Dream Scourge.
They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Jesus.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
Okay. Why did they kill you people? Your people? There are no historical records of what the Mage Folk have done. Why did they kill your people?
We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter.
Yeah, okay.
Our worlds were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
Damn.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped? A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
I see. Perception. You've been hiding what you know about the mage folk from me. Why?
The memory, it scorches our wounds.
I see.
The light, it blinded us.
She doesn't want to remember.
So afraid.
Because it hurts.
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Zapadella was afraid of the mage folk too. You murdered others for the gardener. For Zapadel. I know Zapadel was afraid too.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
Okay.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials.
Of course.
Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
Sure. So be it. Great, another challenge. Does this knowledge include a route to the garden? So, Kishamala. Mala's memory. Your people tested her too. Let's go with that.
You saw? Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came.
Okay.
Go now. Your trials begin.
Sure.
Understudies, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan.
Sure did. Pile of strengths. Should be too hard. They're not even skull level. Well. Damn, dudes. Oh, right, these... I can't actually do this. Damn, you bastard. Knocked me out of it. Fuck. God, these archers are annoying as fuck. Dude, I had no stamina! Fuck off, dudes! Die, man. Dude, how did I miss that? Jesus! Why are you still on that one skeleton? Can that guy just fuck off? Look at fucking 3 archers. Oh my god. Get out of here. Wait, there's another archer somewhere. Damn it. Stop it. God, get out of my face. Man. Jesus. So many archers.
Ugh, I think I got bone dust in my fur.
So I want to test something. Oh, you know what it is. Because I'm not regenerating HP right now. But I should be. Because I'm only regenerating HP when I'm actively regenerating. I see. So if I have full... Yeah, if I have full essence, I'm not actually regenerating HP. That is interesting. That's good to know. I didn't realize that. So I might still want to keep the emergency heal button on then. That's good to know though. We've acquired more information about our comp. Okay, except for the archers, this wasn't really that bad. See what's in room number 2.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Probably. Would make sense. I can't really come back up if I jump down there. Ah, we got the fire, yeah. Fire guys. Why did you go up there, dude? Ah, shit. Idiot in the back. Can I heal off of this guy? Nah. Can't actually heal off of this guy. Oh, I missed. Where did the mage go? Dude, really? Get out of my face. Okay. Because it has to be all enemies that I can't absorb HP from. It does document. Would be worth asking Yatsli to read the tablet for more details. Okay.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like notes from the archive.
Sure.
Seems Nakaguberi was divinely inspired.
That I can't take it with me.
Thought you got lost earlier.
Okay. Give me all of that. That? Nah, it's just a random sword. Just a random ass sword. There's no way I can make this if I freeze, right? Come on. Nah. Feels like it should be able to get up there though. I guess not. Okay, and this goes back up.
I get the feeling we're not done with this.
I want to check what happens if I jump down here. Even if we might not be able to come back up. Treasure. What if you jump down here and you don't have a lockpick? Ah. Well, I wasted a lockpick. Whatever. Did I just close the door on me? I wasted the lockpick. This would have opened the door, I guess. Nothing else I can do here. Should have checked around first. Ah, this leads up here. I see, and this leads over here. That's how you get up here. I see. That makes sense. Grab the materials. Oh, come on. We didn't need to do that. Okay. Where's the enemy? Oh, there. Quickly. I'm stuck! Ah! Fucking shit! Jesus. Dude, chill the fuck out. Okay, he died to the poison, to the fire. Wow, I missed that. Shit. Really? Stop running so fast, man. Dude. Dude, look at him run. At best. Horse. The fucking death animation took too long to get out of. Or execution animation, whatever. How far is it gonna put me back? Oh my god, that's pretty far. That is pretty far. Well, all right. Haven't read this one yet either.
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like notes from the architect. It seems Nakukuvel was divinely inspired, so it's Sapidol's.
At least I can open the door without wasting a lockpick now. Come all the way up here just for one magic potion. Kind of crazy. I guess you do get all of this stuff too, but you can get this without coming from that side.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I wonder, can I actually open this with one strong attack? Oh my god, I did not realize. This probably goes into the same room, right? Yeah, it does. Now I don't need to waste our grenades. Okay, get the high ground.
They're coming from the walls now.
There was no way he was able to hit me from below, right? What's going on? I'd rather not find out.
Watch your right.
On your right.
Might actually be worse to get the 75% reduction. Dude, fuck me! Where are my guys? They actually haven't spawned yet. That is crazy. I'm alone in here. What is this bullshit? My guys didn't come in this time. Dude, this is so bullshit. What was this? My guys didn't... Why do I have companions? To just stay outside, I guess? Fuck around? Dude, I have to do this whole fucking run again. I have to do this whole fucking run again. Because my guys were too lazy to actually Dude, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Why did they not come in? So bullshit. They literally stayed outside. Normally they spawn in. I'm not going through the secret door again. Fuck that shit. Because that way they can't come back. If the door closes, they just are stuck outside. What the fuck? I'm gonna save before I go in there.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the feeling they're not done with us.
There's no point on no reason to go into the secret entrance. It screws you over more than anything else, really. Can just stay out here. It's way safer to just stay out here. It's so stupid because the only reason why this is easier is because the door stays actually open. Jesus. Did he die? I guess so. Can't hit him. Nice. Cheese him through the door. Like there's no tomorrow. You will get all the cheese. Okay, just the last two small guys left. Jesus. I can't believe they locked out my companions outside of the room. Yeah, my passive health regen isn't as great as I would like. Okay.
That's the last. So much for the first trial. On to the second.
Oh, I see. Nice. Star of Unbeing. Damn, that's a name. Star of Unbeing. One-handed melee weapon. Power attacks deal high poison accumulation. Successful special attack. Casts Pull of Eora. Okay. What's down here? Wait, that's where we came from, right? Wait, no, we came from in here. What's down here then? Ah, I see. Ah, this is where we started. I see. Okay. Now we have to do the other sides. The other trials. I'm gonna save right here and call it for today. Have to get to the dinner. Already late anyways. So, good progress. We got stuck with the side quest at the beginning a little bit. So we didn't actually get through the third area. But we are in the garden. We are going to find our god. And apparently, I thought that we would find the god all the way at the end. But apparently we're finding it at the end of the Area 3. So we will figure out what happens in Area 4 next time. So do look forward to that. Other than that... Alright, let me actually jump over to the cam. There we go. Now I'm a little bit bigger. Other than that, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I will be back on Friday. We will be jumping back into Expedition 33 and more First Berserker Kazan. And we will be back with more Avowed on Saturday. As always, hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Till next time. Stay awesome. Oh yeah, and of course, as always, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that sub on YouTube, share the stream around, all that good stuff. Till next time, bye!